Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. So for Polkadot here, the clear expectation is working out. Here for Polkadot, I haven't even shown you a bullish breakout scenario because the price action just did not allow it. It just doesn't, well, there was a potential and I showed it to you once, a possible bullish breakout scenario where we could say the low was already in. But as I told you in previous videos, for me, very unlikely that here for Polkadot the low was already in. Much less likely than, for example, if we look at and if we compare it to Matic or Quant or Ethereum or Bitcoin. But even for them, there's the primary expectation still to the downside because we have not broken key resistance levels that would confirm a more bullish outlook. Yeah, that more buyers are coming in and that the sentiment can shift to more bullish. That hasn't happened yet, and therefore also their primary expectation is still down, but for them the bullish scenario has a higher probability. Here for Polkadot, I've told you from the beginning that this messiness on the chart, this sideways action, this lack of bullish price action just doesn't justify a more bullish outlook. Therefore, we've remained focused on the downside. Another reason for that is that in this move down, we've never reached the low of my target area that was originally defined back in November, December, this target area here between $5.60 and here $10.65. And we reached that, but within, when we dipped into this target range, what is normally good if you max it out, if you don't find support here at the top, then you should max it out and find support at the low, because this is the 88.7% fib level. The top is the 78.6% fib level. And if you don't find support at the top, then it should go down to the next fib level. Now we've never reached that. And therefore I think we are here really breaking out of that triangle. I gave you this, first of all, we talked about a triangle here to break out to the downside, which happened. Then we have here then another wave 4, a subwave in yellow, as a triangle A, B, C, D, E. This also broke out to the downside and we're now following this wave count. Last video I showed you here where we probably are. I don't think we've finished this wave 3 to the downside yet. I think we have a similar wave count to Bitcoin. If you've watched the Bitcoin video where we probably have seen, we could have seen here a wave 3 and a 4. But if we are in the 5, then, 1 second, this 5 then is subdividing into further subwaves. Now this next wave that should be coming to the downside should take us, in an ideal case, below the low of the wave B here at 648. And you can see how relevant these support levels are. I gave you the wave D low as first indication that we are going to break out of the triangle to the downside. Now unfortunately here in this case wave D, wave B and wave 3 are very close together, but best indication that wave E is finished is a move below the wave D low that is at 653. Now we've broken below that. Then confirmation though that the triangle is broken will not be obtained until we break below 648, and this is exactly what we haven't done yet. But the way this is currently happening here, this slight uptrend, just would confirm to me that we are still coming down lower. And then we have to break the wave 3 low. That in my opinion will happen if we go below the wave B low anyway. That would be at 637. And if we do that, I think a very likely outcome on the way down would be that we are going to find support at 562. Now if we drop below that, we need to talk about something else, but that would be the next major support. So for now, forecast for Polkadot is working out. We can look at this differently. Should we move above the $7.40 level, and then however a key level that would make me consider something more bullish, that is the $8.85 level, and then more longer term here the $10.80 level. Alright, so hopefully that Polkadot update was useful. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.